fit check with Eben and Jazz.
What's up?
Yeah. Today I'm wearing my pants. These are pants from Ebbernezer. This soy.
Yeah.
Don't come for me. I really don't know how to pronounce this one. The top I bought it at a local thrift store in my area. It's called Bazaar Store. My jewelry was gifted, and yeah, that's all.
Base Uniqlo, pants, top, Zara shirt, and the shades Cheapy WFX. Check out that Indonesian brand. And the watch, Atomi Shine. Great watch brand. Check it out.
Okay, spin. Hi. Okay.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome if you're new. On this channel we do a lot about life in Japan, self-development, and today I'm actually joined with two talented Zimbabweans. Yes, Jesman, Mutezo, and Ebbernezer, Muchuwa. And they are making waves in Japan in the modeling industry. Big things.
Thank you.
Guys, like, look out for these two because it's gonna be like amazing for them in the future. But first I want you guys to get to know them a little bit, so introduce yourself for the people.
Ebbernezer Muchuwa. I'm a model, stylist. Yeah, most of the stuff you're gonna hear through the interview.
Jesman Mutezo, I'm a content creator, let's just say digital creator. I write, I have a blog, I'm a fashion creative, I also have a faith blog. I'm a Christian, so I'm all about God. And also I'm starting to YouTube. I'm still new at it, but you know, yeah. Most of the stuff you hear them through the interview.
I'm gonna have my phone because most of my notes is on here. Guys, don't come for me in the comments. But yeah.
Comment down below.
Alright, so yeah, this is fascinating. So I really want to know you guys' story. Like, who actually got into modeling first?
We really don't know, to be honest, because we got to know each other when we were already modeling and we're already in the fashion industry. But yeah, I think we got to do modeling around the same time.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. Because we would always meet each other in the same circles back in Zimbabwe of fashion creative at Skay and Strobel.
Yeah.
So I think, around the same time.
Yeah. 2 years ago. Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
3 years.
3 years. Yeah, it's now 2025.
Yeah. So probably I can say maybe I started
first.
Yeah, longer because I have been doing it since I think I was in college or something.
Yeah.
So so maybe I can just say I started. Yeah.
That sounds fantastic because the second question is actually like, you know, what inspired you to start doing this? If it was like a childhood dream or if you started when you came to Japan. But you said when you were in college, so tell us a little bit more about that.
How it got to start. It was more of like taking pictures with my brother, dressing up, asking my mom, is this cool? And then she's like, yeah. Go and take some photos, bring back my jacket. Yeah. So that's how it started. I think the more I got to take photos and getting compliments, especially around the family, got me to start. Yeah.
Wow. Impressive.
Yeah.
Well, my story is a bit different from Ebbernezer. For me, what drove me to start modeling was actually bullying in school. So, you know, I was called a lot of names because of my body and how I looked. You know, some people don't appreciate skinny people, and that's okay. But yeah, bullying made me got into modeling. Actually, made me got into fashion. I started trying out things to make myself feel good about myself and, you know, boost my self-esteem, trying out different, you know, clothing and, you know, anything that would just make me feel good. So the more I got compliments from people, it made me feel good. So one day when I was going to school, this lady was like, you really look like a model. And I was like, really? You think so? And she was like, yeah, you should try it. And I think after that, I still had it at the back of my mind, but I just ignored it until I got to uni, and my friend was like, you know what? You look good. I like your style, because I would always play around with clothes. I really loved retro looks and vintage. And she was like, I think you should try, taking some pictures and build your portfolio. So I asked my dad one of the times when I visited in Qatar. My parents used to stay there. And I was like, you know what, can you please take me some pictures? I want to build my portfolio as a model. At first I thought, in African culture, parents shy away from modeling and those things. So, and he was like, are you really serious? I was like, yeah, I think I really want to build my portfolio and modeling. And he was like, but promise me you will finish your degree. I was like, yeah, definitely I'll do that. So actually my dad was my first photographer who took me pictures.
Professional photos.
Yeah. Wow.
So yeah, that's how my journey started.
Shout out to your dad, because now I see the photos on Instagram and I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. Pro level.
Thank you.
That's good. Thank you for sharing that. A lot of people they don't know the story behind why you do what you do. And it's great that you were open and honest and vulnerable in this moment to share that even if you are in school and you feel like you're being bullied or anything like that, you can find a way out. Jesman's way was through modeling, and Ebbernezer was just being the stylish boy in the house.
All the time.
All the time. Sounds good. All right, so do you remember your very first modeling gig? And was it like a paid gig or was it just...
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't a paid job. But it was fun because getting somebody else to call you to do your service, it was fun. But I didn't get paid for it. But it was fun.
Okay. Yeah, for me it was also like a collaboration. I did a collaboration with a makeup artist. And so afterwards, she posted me on her pages. It was more of like, growing our pages and our brands together. So I really appreciate it because she actually recognized me and, complimented me and so that, I'm worthy of being part of a brand. So yeah, I really appreciated that. It actually boosted a lot of insights for me in the modeling and fashion industry back in Zimbabwe. That's when people were like, oh my gosh, who's this girl? Because she had a huge following on her page. So obviously a lot of people saw those pictures and my tags and they were like, now I'm more interested. So after that, I actually started receiving calls from photographers and makeup artists to work with me. So it was like a really nice, setup for me, and I really am grateful to have for, just recognizing my talent and asking me to be part of a brand.
Are you guys still connected?
Very much connected. We talk all the time and we're always, supporting each other on her pages, reposting her work, and she also reposts my work. Yeah, it's such a beautiful relationship that we have.
Jesman has a nice little following and a girls connection.
Yeah.
Do you have a connection with anyone for your pages?
Yes, I do. Photographers, mainly in Zimbabwe. Designers in Zimbabwe. Yeah, those the people that I worked with most of the time. And just a few corporate brands. Corporate companies. Yes. But we're still in touch. And people always ask me, when are you going to come back so that we work? Something out. But I'm like, when I'm back, we work.
Okay, good. Sounds good. Sounds fantastic. So you all have that, you would say, like a tribe. And the support. I like that. Okay, good. Sounds fantastic. So Jesman touched on a really good point when she talked about, the awareness that you were trying to get. And the exposure and the fact that there were lots of people looking at you and on the pages and so forth. And you also mentioned a good point when you said corporate. So I want to go deep into that part now. Okay. I want to know, in Japan, is it easier to get into the model industry, or is it more difficult than back home? And do you actually get DMs from photographers, or do you have to DM them? Do you have to seek out agencies, or how do you go about, I want to get into this, how do I get into it?
For me, when I got here, maybe because I'm in a phase of like, I think depression. I don't want to make it too deep. So I really wasn't sure where to begin, because I wasn't really that confident that, this whole new culture, this whole new, country would understand me and where I'm coming from and what I stand for. So actually, when Ebbernezer came, that's when we started helping each other to, seek out agencies and, just collaborations with people here. So I was actually happy that most of them were acceptive. I'm actually signed under LAPIN, but because of my job, sometimes I cannot make it to some of the gigs because I'm mostly at work and it's mostly during weekdays. But I think Ebbernezer has more insight on the modeling industry here than I have, because I've worked with a few brands. He's worked with quite a lot of brands for now.
Oh yeah, I saw him on Instagram. Over something. I don't know what that was. It was like a commercial or something. Tell us about it.
Okay, Japan, corporate industry agencies. Okay, it's easy to join an agency, but it's not easy to get a job, because some jobs, they have certain requirements like height, skin color, hair and stuff. And sometimes it's the company that knows what they want for you to get selected to do a job. So to join an agency, it's easy, but to get a job, it's not easy. Especially, I remember I did 2 months without getting a job. And then my first commercial was with Häagen-Dazs. And it was something really big. I really did that kind of moment. So corporate, back in Zimbabwe, I worked with an agency that was connected to South Africa, and we did with Muchuwa, which is like a financial company that gives access to loans, credit cards, financial cover. That's when I did corporate work in Zimbabwe. I was part of a team that was to introduce a new system within Zimbabwe. So it was really great. And Econet, which is telecommunication company, just like Docomo. Docomo. I think it's one of the best. And they have a lot of satellites all over Africa. And I think some parts of Europe, I guess.
The big wigs.
It was like a marathon campaign. So that happens in Zimbabwe, Victoria Falls. So Japan, it's I would say it's a lot that goes on within agencies joining, getting jobs.
You can DM, actually. There's no harm in DMing people and wanting to collaborate. I think when we came here to Japan, that's what we actually did. We're DMing photographers and designers and anyone who's eager to work with us. But also, you can sign up to an agency. I'm signed under LAPIN, and Ebba is under Grownish.
Growship.
Growship.
LAPIN.
So but it's easy to sign into agencies, but the harder part is actually getting the jobs, because you may be sent a lot of jobs, but it doesn't mean you will get the jobs. I think Ebbe has more insight on that because he has worked with a lot of brands more than I did. So he can share more when it comes to that.
Okay, first go on Google, just search Japanese agencies, modeling agencies. There's a whole bunch of them. And just choose what you want. Obviously, first they will call you for it's more like an interview. You go there, you fill out your measurements and all that. You get digitals. Depends with an agency. Some agencies don't get you digitals. So maybe you can use your smartphone, black and white, pants, shirt. Yeah, take your photos, headshots, full length. Finish, go with those to any agency. And then after that, you start receiving different kinds of jobs. First, you have to read those papers because you have to know what you're getting into. And then send the response. If you get the job, go and do your best all the time, please. Yeah. I think, that's it. Something else that you can do, talk to different photographers to collaborate, because photographers know agencies as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they can help you build your portfolio.
And they can help you build your portfolio. So sometimes it's not really about money. Yeah. Like collaboration, nothing in exchange. Like, yo, let's help each other get it out. Yeah.
Okay, you guys do that pretty well. Yeah, I see you guys all over social media.
Yeah.
I actually want to know, like, because I saw some really cool commercials on your Instagram page. I don't know all the companies, but I did see you walking, like, in the sky or something. Tell me about that. Like, what happened?
Yeah, that was almost it. It's a company that sells construction stuff, but on that shoot I was doing a product shoot for a helmet. So it's a compatible helmet. It's easy to wear. So I had to run 3 different steps, but it's more like you're on an emergency and you're trying to wear the helmet and just showing how it's easy to wear. Yeah. The first one was Ebbernezer, which was like I really did that. Yeah. And then the other one was Beyblade. Beyblade, we used to play those kind of games, like using the lead for a dishwasher bottle at home. And then you spin it, and then the first one to get hit is out, and then the next player comes in. So like playing the real time game, that was really amazing. And most of my colleagues saw that video on YouTube and stuff, and they're like, we seen you on TV like all the time. And which was great.
But in Zimbabwe, it's so hard to penetrate the industry because they really don't take modeling industry that serious, to be honest, like they do here. And so, you know, they always, we are the least of worries, can I say, when in terms of like payments and just taking the job seriously. Just think, oh, it's just someone just pausing in front of the camera, but they don't understand that it's actually hard to be in front of the camera and to produce something. I would say in Zim, we really have to you have to pull up your socks to be able to penetrate the industry, to get recognized. And I'm actually still on my way to actually penetrate the industry because I haven't reached where I really want to reach.
But you've got some reach from collaboration.
I definitely have got some collaboration, some paid jobs. I even had a good relationship with a bridal shop, so I did a lot of work for them, and they're really good people. And so it just also depends with the brand you're working with or the company you're working with and how they value you as a person and what you stand for.
Oh, thank you guys for sharing that. Really excited, happy that you guys got the opportunity to do a lot of things, because when I did my first audition in Japan, none of you guys know this, but I did an audition in Japan, and it was a big fat no. And I thought it was my hair, maybe the way I was dressed. They said business casual or office casual, something. I could not understand the dress code. And I just wore like some sky blue leather blazer, sky blue cotton pants, trousers. T-shirt, like round neck T-shirt, and my hair was already braided, but it was up in a bun kind of situation. And I'm like, maybe they just don't know what to do with me and my hair and all these things. So I'm happy that you guys said, build a portfolio, think about like getting your measurements and all of these things done, so that they will actually know what to do with you and not like my situation. That's fantastic. So what advice would you give to anyone in Zimbabwe, here, wanting to do modeling?
Pray towards anything that you want to do, and work towards the things that you want to do, because you reap what you sow, right? Yeah. If you don't plant that seed and pour the fertilizer, water, whatever that you need to do, you won't get the results. So firstly, pray, put in the work, and ask again, and be there to listen to other people that have done it better, and because some other stages were passed before with others. So just be there to listen to others as well.
I would also say pray, but also at the same time be humble. We are all in the learning curve. We don't know everything. So you also need to be humble and take criticism as criticism, constructive criticism, and not like people trying to tear you down. Because most of the things that I've learned was just through me just, being humble, being a good listener, and just, following instructions. And also it just makes people feel more comfortable to work around you, because you're just someone who's, receptive of other people, who has good, like, communication skills. I also say that in everything that you do, just know that you're running your own race. You're born here alone on this earth, and you're going to die alone. So you have to also know that, it's your own race, your own time. That's why you see some get married at 21, some get married at 25, some get married at 40, 50, whatever. It means that people are different. So you also need to understand that whatever we're doing in life is different. Regardless if you're aiming for the same thing, but our doors are different. So stop comparing yourself to anyone and just run your race.
Perfect. Gems, guys. Gems that you cannot find anywhere else on the world, but you can find them here in this video. Thank you guys so much for sharing that. I don't even have anything else to add. That was perfect.
Thank you.
Amazing. All right, so I'm going to put you guys in a fire round. Okay, you just answer as quickly as possible. I'm going to throw out some questions out there. Who takes longer to get dressed?
She does.
Well, it depends. But most of the times I do take a long time.
Who's likely to be late most of the time?
Both of us.
I think it depends with the situation, I guess. But
he's a perfectionist. Most of the times he's always paying attention to detail. So and sometimes I'm just having a wardrobe malfunction.
Who's more extra on set?
I am,
I'm glad you say that.
Because sometimes we have to get the shot, and if we don't get the shot, sometimes I'm not happy, like not sad, but just not happy that we didn't get it. But when we get it, let's go home.
All right.
What he said is true. He is a perfectionist when it comes to his craft. So, and it's something that I really appreciate. But on the other hand, I think I'm a bit impatient. I time out myself. Like if I say we're going to do this shoot for 30 minutes, after 30 minutes, I'm zoned out. That's just me.
Okay. All right. So who wants more screen time?
I do. More screen time.
Okay.
He really loves more screen time, more angles. Let's get more shots. No, this side. So I'm like, okay, fine.
Who breaks the diet first?
Same thing. Like currently I'm not drinking juice. I'm only taking tea. Nothing's going on, but I just stopped.
I don't really follow a strict diet. I just go with the flow. Like also with how my body is doing at that certain time. So I cannot say I'm breaking a diet because I don't have a diet. But I have some diets. So
Second round is just really fast. Sneakers or boots?
Boots.
Sneakers.
Okay. Streetwear or high fashion?
High fashion.
High fashion.
Go-to brand for a shoot?
For a shoot, GU.
Uniqlo.
Favorite Japanese brand, fashion brand?
My favorite. Which? Babe?
Babe. You're a streetwear person. Issey Miyake, Maison Margiela.
Okay. I also like Maison.
Is Maison Margiela Japanese?
I think so.
But
correct us.
Maison Margiela, Issey Miyake.
All right, location like Tokyo or Osaka shoot?
Osaka. We gotta travel.
Here in Tokyo, we stay in Tokyo. So I would also say Osaka.
Okay. Heels or sneakers on set?
Heels.
Sneakers.
Okay. Black and white photos or colored photos?
Color photos.
For me, it's black and white. I
Yeah,
always
yeah.
have intentions, so
Yeah.
I feel like black and white photos are very intentional.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just me. I also like colored photos, but yeah, black and white for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. A dream photographer that you want to work with in Japan?
I would like to work with Ersa.
Ersa.
Yeah, Ersa is very talented. I love his cinematic view. Like all his content is storytelling.
Yeah, yeah.
Storytelling, and I love that. I love to tell a story in everything that I'm trying to put out there. So I really love it. And also, he's just dreamy. Yeah, dreamy photography.
Wow.
Like it's just pure and nice. That's what I love about Ersa. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Edsa, because
Yeah.
he's the first photographer that I had to work with on a
Yeah,
couple
yeah.
of like stuff. We had to exchange different ideas and everything.
Yeah.
But dream photographer at the moment, Ryosei Ito or Ryu photographer. Yeah, RYU photographer. Yeah.
Okay.
High fashion, flash photography. Yeah, I like it.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So you photographers out there, if you're watching this video, get in touch so that we can collaborate. I think we can create something perfect, something amazing with
Yeah.
these beautiful models.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to ask you guys, like, where can people find you? Like, yeah, give us all the social media handles.
Okay.
Okay.
For me, it's Jesman Kim on Instagram and TikTok, JESMAN KIM. And on YouTube, it's Jesman Mutezo. And I also have a blog. I write blogs, so you can find me on wonderandweave.blogspot.com. And yeah, we also have a photography page that we share together with Ebbernezer, which is called Eben Photography. You would see his work and some of my work there. I'm in upcoming photography. I'm still learning. Yeah, some of my work you can find it there on that page.
Okay.
Yeah. My last blog was God Speaks to Us in Nature.
Yeah.
Like just just talking about how God is omniscient, He's everywhere. Like when you're feeling down, He can just come and rip you up in His perfect wind, and you just feel better. Just having plants around you, seeing them thriving, in just a way of God telling you that you're good, everything will be fine. It's just like a promise that is given through everything that is around you, nature-wise.
I like that.
Yeah.
Very heavy on nature side. I like that.
me
Love that.
Yeah.
Great. By the way, check out that blog. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
Yes.
Socials, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, not that much, but EBBER and EZER, Muchuwa, MUCHUWA. Yeah, and Eben Photography, EBEN Photography. Check it out. Let's work.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Yeah,
Ready.
we're both ready. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for coming on here and giving the gems. Guys, you cannot find information like this anywhere else. So if you need some information about how to break into the Japan modeling industry, be sure to leave your comments down in the comment section, and Jesman or Ebbernezer will reach out to you guys when they have time, of course, and answer some of your questions and get you all sorted out if you're really serious about this.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your signing. Yes, and on all the gigs that you've been doing.
Thank
I'm
you.
like really amazed. And when I watch you guys' page, I'm like, oh my god, I know him. look at Jesman, they look so good. Like, I'm like having the time of my life on the pages.
Yeah, thank you so much for the support.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, see you guys. Bye.